Welcome back, my Vikings, to another episode of Valheim. I hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July. For those who do celebrate and obviously popped off some fireworks, I just stayed at home, watched my dogs run around the backyard, chasing fireworks. I spent a long time training them to make sure they weren't fearful of fireworks. So it's been a long progress, and the results really paid off. The entire time they were just running around the backyard, puffing out their chests and running up to the firework when it exploded in the sky. Of course, not on the street or anything, but they would just be in our backyard and people were popping them off all over in the area. And my two dogs, again, Buck and Moose, both just like puffed out their chests and ran up to the fence and just barked at the firework and then trotted back over, feeling so proud of themselves. They really did a lot of protecting that night. But I hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July and are ready to get back into Valheim. I don't even know what to do with all of you guys. There's so many of you now. I'm so humbled. There was definitely a lot that happened. It seemed like a lot, not a lot. It was kind of a weird situation. But there was a lot that happened last time. And there's been so many positive responses to what happened. In the case of last time where we ended up losing controller battery in the middle of a troll fight. So I appreciate everybody who made all of those comments and obviously recommendations as far as what could help in the future. Next time we do go back into the Black Forest, I will make sure that there's no connection issue between controller and battery. I'm actually just gonna replace it right now. It doesn't need replacing, but I might as well. If this is your first time clicking into the channel, this is our Valheim Hardcore series, all from my brain, of course. Valheim is in the works in constructing a game mode where there is going to be a hardcore mode from the producers itself and the game developers itself. But until that point, we're kind of just on our own for now. So in this playthrough series, if we do end up dying, which we haven't yet, by the way, if we do end up dying, then we lose all of our, I wouldn't say we delete the world. Now that I know that there's a hardcore mode coming out, I probably won't delete it. But I will start a whole new world, and we can play on that new world. And then whatever we have on our person at time of death, we carry over to this new world. We got so many resources last time, but you know what we should... Oh, that was scary. I just heard a random rustle of wind. You know what we should do? We should maybe journey out to the Elder. There really isn't a closer Elder. That's so far. So far away. But I think we need to kill the Elder to start making some other materials. Like we need to kill the Elder to unlock, I believe it's the next stages of building. No, we can only achieve a level 2 forge and a level 3 crafting bench. Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out to the Elder and see how far away it is. See if maybe along the way we can find the merchant. Oh, while we're taking this long journey ahead, and we have miles and miles to go, I'm going to take this opportunity to, one, thank you guys for your continued support. For those who are now just joining us and have, tuned into the channel, thank you so much for clicking in. Consider staying a while. Consider subscribing if you like anything in the video. It's all you can ever ask for, and if you end up having a couple laughs or this video gives you any sort of butterfly feelings in your tummy or really any emotion at all other than hate, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Also, I am feeling so much better today. I did get a call from the doctor. If you guys have tuned in for the last couple of episodes, you'll know that my dog Buck has been not feeling super well recently. And I've had this kind of, because he's so young, like 2 years old, maybe, if that. It's been a little hard for me because I look at him and I go, he has a whole life ahead of him. Like, why? Why does he have something wrong with him? He's had a great childhood. He's not I don't know if the word is predisposed, but he doesn't have, his parents don't have anything wrong with him. So we've taken him in recently to the vet. The vet called today. So it's been about 3 days since the last check-in. And the doctor basically was like, yeah, we found some cells in the tissue, the swollen lymph node. And of course, my paranoia brain immediately goes to the internet and pretends to be a veterinarian myself. And the worst thing that could possibly happen is that I find something to fear about. So I mentally diagnose my dog and think he has cancer. And one of the worst fears that I have is that the doctor's gonna call me, which actually they submitted his tests over to a pathologist today to see what type of what type of cells they find in his lymph node, because there's a couple of things it could be. It could be inflamed cells, is what he said, inflamed tissue for like bacterial reasons. It could be dead cells, and it could be cancerous cells. So my brain immediately starts looking to the internet for help. And I found a number of things that have to do with cancer. One of those things is lymphoma in dogs, which occurs in about 15 to 20% of dog breeds. Usually there are specific breeds kind of more predisposed to that type of cancer than others. My dog is not one of those dogs. Well, not one of those breeds, unfortunately. It is confirmed that he has cellular tissue in his lymph node. And I guess we're gonna have to wait to the end of the day to see, you know, if it's cancerous, if it's just plain inflamed tissue, something easy that we can, you know, get him on some like antibiotics, maybe even the full removal of the lymph node itself. My dogs are like my babies. They are my babies because I don't have kids. I'm one of those, maybe like, you know how you have like crazy cat ladies? I might be considered to be like a crazy dog lady, you know? Okay, we're kind of getting close to our destination, so my mind's wandering a little bit. So you can build portals in this game. I don't think I can build any portals yet until I kill the Elder. So that's kind of why I'm going out and doing this long trek out here to see if I can get to him just on land. Because a part of me thinks that he might be separated by water. And that is going to be really annoying. But good news is we could probably take a boat from here all the way here if he's only accessed via water. And then we can kind of just avoid all this trekking next time. There's a troll. I mean, I do want his pelts. I don't want to get caught in a bad situation, though. Let's let's check our batteries. Yeah, we're good. I'm hopeful that maybe we can wait out till daytime. We're just like so close to the snowy biome. It just makes me very, very nervous. I mean, we could plink him out right here. All right, I think it's getting to be daytime. This might have been a bad decision. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Ooh. These guys are tough. These guys are tough, tough, tough. No. No, 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 no. Alright, this is genuine fear. This is genuine fear. This is why we don't fight trolls in the forest. Just don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We got it. I'm shaking like a leaf, but it's alright. We're shaking like a leaf, but that's okay. We're okay. We're shaking like a leaf, but that's okay. We're gonna run away right now. I cannot believe we ran into two trolls at the same time. And then ran into the snowy biome like we didn't have a care in the world. He's a bit stuck. Alright. Okay. I need a second. I need a second. I am shaken. I'm shaken. Holy cow. We activated Eikthyre's power, I'd say pretty on time. Oh my good god. Don't do that to me. Okay, any other trolls that wanna rock with us? Like, I just came for Eikthyre. Yeah, we literally went right into that snowy biome and did not care what was about to happen. I don't like that the Elder is this close to the snowy biome. It's extremely disheartening, actually. All right, we found the Elder. And it is so close to the snow biome. Lovely. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Look how insanely close it is. Watch. I'm just gonna peek over this hill here. And look at that snow! Beautiful snow! I want to do some exploring around its area because I want to like try to eliminate some factors that could randomly happen or randomly occur to us. Like while we're defeating the Elder. I wonder if there's a way I can cheese the Elder. Like, can I lock him up? Can I, oh, you know what? I think we can. I think we could probably build a big fence. No, maybe not. Oh my God. Merchant? Merchant, is that you? Oh my gosh, we could probably try to kill the Elder right now. Look. Oh man, I don't think we have the facilities for that, man. And we didn't eat a full meal. We found the merchant! We didn't even need to, or we didn't expect to, but we did. I love this so much. Hello! I'm gonna get a close-up of him. And I'll get a good picture of this. How fortunate. He's a ways away. Look how far we are. That is so far. You know what though? I had a thought. It's so far that I think what I should do is maybe build a little base around this guy. He doesn't need protection. He has his own like fields and stuff. But what if I can build like a little mini base and I can get refreshed and I can kill the Elder here and now. I have the seeds. I have 3 seeds. I'm pretty sure you need 3. Do I want to? All right. I'm gonna build a little mini base here. We'll see how much time we have left and maybe we could go kill the Elder. I don't want to be stupid with this, but I also don't want to have to run all the way back to our base and then just to have to come all the way back here. Like initially I was like, yeah, can I make it from my base without having to sail all the way here? And the answer is yes, I can. But now that I'm here, I'm like, well, I mean, now that I'm here, I think the universe is giving us a sign because how convenient is it that we found the merchant, you know? I think that's very fortunate. He's got a little protection warden over here and he's over here by the ocean in a very secluded spot. Very convenient, I would think. All right, we're gonna build a little fire pit here so we don't accidentally step in it. All right, I need more wood. Oh, I can knock these trees down. I didn't know I could knock pines down. I thought you needed bigger axes to chop pines down. Man, it is a little hard to build at night because you got all these little guys running around. Can you guys leave me alone? Man, these guys will not give it up. This guy in here is just like watching me fight for my life over here. And he's like, I don't care. All right, Vikings, it's day... What day are we on? 35? Holy cow. I didn't think we had that many days. Oh my gosh, it's not happening again, is it? What? So wait, I don't need... Oh, I still need it. Okay, so I can't build portals still yet. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, can I build portals? Because that would have just made my entire job easier. I probably would have just done that instead. Okay, well I think that's kind of cute. Maybe? No. No, I don't like it. I think I need to build the little tiny roof. No! Ah! I think I did it! Yes! It's beautiful! Okay, pause. My person stopped picking things up again. So, okay, so auto picking up, hold LB, then push your left analog stick in. It should turn off the auto picking up and then I can have the option to turn it back off again. Auto picking on. So if I run over these objects here. It worked! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! AZX Gollum 1512. You are my lifesaver. I genuinely mean it because I thought I was gonna have to quit this game. Log back in and figure out how to turn on my auto locking because my person stopped picking things up again. But no more. All right, we're gonna need to get a roof on this place stat. Stop it! You guys just always seem to come out of nowhere. What turned into like a mini adventure ended up being like not a mini adventure. Oh my, I just got done killing you. Ugh. Yeah, I think I want to make this area right here the door. It's a little unconventional. Normally you put the door right there, but I kind of want it to be a little bit more like on the secluded side. I think by the next morning we should have a little base going. Watch me just do all this building to die to the Elder and start over. This is not gonna be the most beautiful house looking house, but it's gonna make do. Doesn't need to be beautiful, just needs to be a square livable place. All right. Dang it. I'm like super nervous. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna kill the Elder. This is gonna be brutal. All right. I'm assuming he spawns in here, but I think he spawns a little outside of it. I don't really know. All right, we're working on it. This is definitely a work in progress. I don't think I've blinked in like an hour. I think once I get this whole thing set up, I'm gonna have to leave this to the next episode, but we'll see. We'll see how this works out. I mean, it's really coming together, but it's like the wood, it's like going out, getting all the resources, coming back, putting it together, and then not having enough, and then going back out, and then doing it all over again is definitely pretty brutal. He's like really tall. I know that these little fence things aren't gonna like do much, but I'm hoping that it staggers him for some reason. I'm already out of wood. Okay. Dude, these guys are always popping up. I have no idea if these have any like way of like slowing him down, but I hope so. I don't think I should have high hopes because this guy can knock down like trees in a single blast radius, so I might just be wasting my time here. All right, let's head back to temporary base and let's see what happens. Okay, feeling pretty nervous. No, it's raining. No, unfortunately, we are not going to be doing that game. We're gonna eat a blueberry because I'm not wasting my Queen's Jam on this, but dang it. The game really was like, oh, you're about to go kill the Elder? That's cool. We're just gonna rain on you. How about that? Try killing the Elder now. I could go build more stuff around it to really enforce the area. No, 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 no. Okay. This is unacceptable. No way. Okay. Problem. We definitely have a problem. The game is just like, you know what? I think you need a rumble in the forest. But if I'm being honest with myself, this was to be expected at this point. I kind of want the forest to stop moving here so I know how many things I need to kill. Ah! No. I'm so happy this didn't happen during the Elder, but why? What the? Why? They can't get me in here. Oh, they can't get me in here. They can't get me in here. I think I'm saved. Alright, I know I said it was very unlucky that the Elder was so far away, but I actually might have just lucked out so much by having the Elder be right next to the merchant. Now I can just come over here if the Elder is giving me a hard time. This guy is giving me a hard time though, for sure. Alright. Wow. This I guess is what happens when you play the game for over 2 hours. Hugin wants to talk to us. You have been invaded. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee you victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Well, I think I did. I think I locked out, Hugin. Mr. Merchant just happened to be extremely conveniently close by. Well, I am definitely super fortunate that I was here and not at my base, I think. But it was also a really small invasion, so it wasn't that bad. This is definitely for sure one of the longer times I've played this game. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, you guys. Thank you to all my Vikings that have stayed thus far and journeyed with me up until this point. This play session might be divided into 2 times because it is now sunny again. I can take one sleep and then I can go kill the Elder for the next video. So if you've enjoyed this episode so far, please consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. It really does help me out and lets me know that you guys want more Vikingness stuff. So I will go ahead and see you Vikings tomorrow. Mwah.